Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing and have a first look at this Motorola Moto Edge 20 Pro. And guys, again this is different from the regular Edge. This one actually comes with the new Snapdragon 870 SoC, so this sits over the Edge 20, and this one is having LPDDR5 RAM. Apart from that, this also the camera setup is slightly improved on this one, and I don't know the exact pricing, guys, because I am opening this up just before the launch. This is a review unit that I got, but I've heard that the pricing will be somewhere around 35 to 36,000. I'll leave the links in the description, guys. Big thing is that yes, this is also having that full ready for, and some of you have asked me about this ready for to cover it a little bit more. So what I'll do is in this video I'll also try to cover the ready for, give you actually practical examples. Earlier I showed you with the laptop, but you can actually use it on a television remotely, wirelessly and stuff, and do a lot of things. So I'll try to cover that also in the video. And yes, this one also has the ThinkShield. This is now sort of the premium end device from Motorola, and this comes only in one SKU, guys, that has 8 gigabytes of RAM. This is actually LPDDR5 RAM, not 4, and 128 gigabytes of storage. It's only one SKU. And again, we also have a case that is pre-installed. Motorola is doing that with almost every phone. But guys, the back is actually glass on this one, and of course the front is also glass, and this is actually Gorilla Glass 5. And again, as you can see, this is that periscope camera that we are having, that 5x, and a digital zoom also it can go 10 times more, 50. I would not say not to do that, but because optical zoom it's having 5x, up to 10 or 15x you should be able to go. Again, I'll just keep this to the side, and let's see what else do we get. So we get a USB cable, SIM ejector tool, and a charger. And again, this is that 30-watt fast charger. I'm nice that Motorola started giving at least a 30-watt charger. So that's what in the box. So here is the handset itself. And again, guys, this one also does not feel that heavy. Though it's having that big screen, this is also having a 6.7-inch screen. And again, guys, this is also AMOLED screen, a 10-bit panel, and this can also go to that 144 hertz. In fact, this one also has DC dimming. And if you put the brightness to lowest, I believe this can go up to as low as 2 nits, and maximum brightness is also 1000 nits, so even outdoors it should be good. Anyways, but here if you look at it, again, this chase is the outer chase is actually aluminum, guys. And here we have the secondary noise cancellation microphone. Here we have the volume rocker. The power button is over here. I think the fingerprint scanner might be embedded in this one only. We have a speaker, your SIM slot, and your charging port. Sadly, this one also does not have stereo speakers, guys, so that's a small bummer. But let's just open this up, and again, guys, it won't have any micro SD card, but let me show you. So dual nano, and guys, if you notice, we also have a rubber gasket over here because this is IP52 certified. So again, in rain or splashes of water, it should survive. And here we have that button for the Google Assistant. The back, I've told you, is actually glass, and this actually does feel premium. And you have that Motorola logo over here. And so let me do one thing. Let me just power this on, guys, and I'll set this up, and then we will continue. So guys, I've set up this device, so let's have a closer look at the same now. And guys, again, the first thing that was striking to me is the AMOLED screen that is used on this one. As I've told you, this is a proper 10-bit panel, not an 8-bit panel. Hence, it can produce a lot more colors. For example, when you're watching movies and stuff, when you have a lot of gradients and stuff, then you'll appreciate it. And also notice how the jet blacks are. So a very good panel. And again, guys, this is a 144 hertz panel. If you go to the settings, you can see that. Again, the beauty of this Motorola device is complete stock Android experience that you are getting. So if you like that, you love it. And if you also have that flicker prevention. This is DC dimming, guys. So some people at night they notice that flickering. So if you're that sensitive, you can switch on this flicker prevention. And again, if I go to display rate, as you can see, you can force it to 144 hertz, but even in the auto mode, it actually works very well. It automatically raises to 144 hertz or lowers it when it's required. So as you can see that way. And again, now coming to the apps pre-installed, again, apart from some Motorola specific apps and this Facebook, again, nothing is installed. So that's the beauty of Motorola devices, very close to stock Android. If you want that pure stock Android experience, you can get with this one. And you have this Motorola specific app, and you have the Moto Actions and all those things. Very easy to use Moto Display and all those, some of the useful apps. This is the customization that we have. But apart from that, close to stock Android experience. The fingerprint scanner is here, guys. It's slightly on the top, so it might take you a little bit of while to get used to it, but as you can see, it is very, very responsive. And also, I like the weight of the device. It's not that heavy. This one actually has a 4500 milliamp hour battery compared to the Edge 20 that had a 4000 milliamp hour. So this is what it is. And another thing is that, again, quick toggles. It also has NFC support. And guys, here are all the specs. As you know, it's powered with the Snapdragon 870 SoC. Comes with 8 gigabytes of RAM, and this is actually LPDDR5 RAM, not 4, guys. Only thing is, it comes with 128 gigabytes of storage. And if you're seeing these quick toggles, you also have this ready for option. And this one, we'll explore that one later on. And again, very close to that stock Android experience that you are getting. And Motorola has already promised that even this out of the box comes with Android level, but this will also get next 2 years of Android updates. That means Android 12 and Android 13 also on this one. So that is nice. And again, only thing is that I wished they gave a stereo speaker on this one. This is still having a mono speaker. Let's also look at this Ready For. Guys, testing the Ready For, and this is TV, and your TV just needs Miracast, and you have this Ready For. If I click here, we have two options. One is PC. PC I have already shown you. You can just scan your QR code. You have to install an app on your Windows PC, and you can do that. But now we'll use the display option that is on TV. And here, if your TV supports Miracast, it will detect that. This is Samsung TV. It has Miracast, so it has detected, and it's saying that connecting to this smartphone. And you might have to agree. Yes, and this is the interface that you get. So I like this interface, and as you can see, it's divided into 4 parts. That's the mobile desktop, TV, game, and you can also do video chats with this one. Mobile desktop is very interesting. If you just click on this, as you can see now, this TV looks like this entire interface of this smartphone, and you get a handy trackpad also. You might be wondering, you can in fact attach a wireless mouse also, but as you can see, this is the trackpad, and now you can use this like this, and you have all your apps, everything. So this becomes like a virtual desktop computer on your TV. As I've told you, you can connect a mouse also, so you have all the access, so you can run your favorite browsers, etc., everything. I also tried it on a LG TV to see how it works, and as you can see, it works really well. And you can use this smartphone and use this double finger to scroll around, so you get your entire smartphone via this, and the functionality is actually pretty good. Now let's look at the TV functionality in this Ready For. Again, as you can see, and if you scroll here, you can invoke this mouse trackpad option, and here it will show you all the apps that have TV content. For example, I have Netflix, I have YouTube and stuff. For example, let's say if I click here, this is going to open Netflix, and as you can see how well this works. And now I can just use this as a remote and watch Netflix, etc. on the TV. I won't do that because of copyright issues. I'll just get out of this. So you get the gist of this one. Let's just go back, and here also we can actually play games. If you click here, and again, I'll just invoke the trackpad as a mouse, and all the games that you have installed will come over here. I have just installed this one to just show you again what are games, and you can click here, and now you can play this game in this full screen on this TV. So this is pretty cool, I will say, functionality that you are getting with this one. Again, as you can see, and it works. This works as a virtual if you move around. So let me just get out of this one. And you can also actually do video chats with this one. So again, this Ready For is not just a gimmick or something. This can be actually really, really useful. And this mobile desktop, I frankly feel this is really good, and you have the option of this trackpad also. So on a big screen like TV, whatever you have, this becomes like a virtual computer, this smartphone. So I feel this ready for functionality is a very unique thing that is being offered. And again, as you can see, this is working wirelessly. You can also connect it via USB port if you really want that. So this is ready for. Now guys, let's also look at the camera, because that's an important part, and as I've already told you, the main camera is a 108 megapixel. Then we have this 5x optical zoom, that's a telephoto. This has optical image stabilization, and then we also have a 16 megapixel ultra wide. The front facing camera is this punch hole 32 megapixel. So let me actually show you some of the samples taken with this device. This is the regular shot, and this is the 5x zoom, optical zoom that we have. To give you one more example, regular shot, and this was at 5x. Now some outdoor samples that I've taken in my garden, and outdoor lighting, it does a good job. These were taken in completely artificial lighting in my office, and I feel it did a decent job, as you can see with these samples. This was in portrait mode. Now moving to night mode shots, again, it's not a iPhone or a S21 Ultra. This is a regular shot. This was the night mode, and for night shots like this, you have to be careful because there is a shutter delay, almost 1 second shutter delay. And if you notice, some of these shots came out blurry. Actually, these were taken with my wife and my daughter, and they were just quickly moving the phone after clicking the button. But I told them to hold the phone for a second, and as you can see, these shots came out good. These are some of the samples that I took, and I just held the phone for a second after the shutter, and they came out okay. So you can take pictures even at night, but just notice that shutter delay is there at night. Front camera in good lighting does a good job, as you can see with these samples, and these were taken in semi-indoor condition. These came out good, but when the lighting is not that good, the front camera weaknesses show. Hopefully they can improve the front facing camera performance with the software update. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look of this Moto Edge 20 Pros. What do you guys think about this device? Certainly, I would say a very good option for people who are looking for that pure Android experience without that, ads or anything, but we're looking for slightly premium device. You can have a look at this one. And I like the fact that we have that ready for option. So it adds a little bit more functionality. For example, you can just keep your smartphone aside, and if you have a screen or a laptop, actually you can mirror it completely on your laptop, so you don't have to bother about that. So I like some of the innovations what Motorola is doing in terms of software, and also for security conscious people, this one also has that shield functionality. So anyways guys, that's it for now for the unboxing of this Moto Edge 20 Pro. Again, what do you guys think about the same? Do let me know in the comment section below. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.